أعوذ بالله أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. العلي Allah knows. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billahi al-ali al-azim means all power, all authority is coming from no other than from Allah. The Most High. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billahi al-ali al-azim. There's nothing there. There's nothing. There's only maybe some leftover. Only some leftover left for those people interested in researching dirt or dirtiness also. Only some crumbs, some leftovers we leave for them. They can play and still they feel it, that there is something there. But to be alive, to be awakened, and not to be asleep, to be alive, like Sayyidina Isa said to this in German, I only know this in German. Jesus und der Fischer. He said to this fisherman, "Come with me." And this one, he was he saw Sayyidina Isa, and he was completely. He said, "I will leave everything for you. Only I'm going to bury." Some of my friend, he died, and the next village they want to bury him. I go to the funeral and then I come with you. And then Sayyidina Isa said, no. Lass die Toten begraben. Let the dead bury the dead and come with me. Lass die Toten begraben und komm mit mir. So it means to say this, there is, even among human beings, you see them, you can see them. There is, even among those people wandering on earth, there is dead and alive. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, don't spend too much time with the dead. What Sayyidina Isa said? Sayyidina Isa said, leave them and come with me. means to say we need. What is it we need? We need those saviors. We need those saviors to save us from a life which is not worth living. Also, you may say, never we praise you like we should praise you. Sheikh Nazim said in a poem. Sheikh Nazim said, never we praise you like we should praise you. To think that there are some people on earth and they think everything is okay with them. No, it's not true. You switch on the radio, what they say news. News? Is that news, really? Is that the news? Starfall. They say, you switch on the radio, you think you are okay, everything is okay, innocent people. You switch on the radio, they make Propaganda, Staatspropaganda, das ist Müllpropaganda. Wir sollen alle als Müllschlucker glücklich werden. We are supposed to be happy consumers, but I want to go to the subject, inshallah. The subject, today's subject. Somebody on the internet asked a question: if Muslims are superior, if Muslims are superior beings, because it is about a person from India, I believe, and we were like what they say, chatting a little bit. Only I said about something about Bombay. And then she said, I must have confused that city, which is true, because originally we were talking about Madras, then Chennai, and I confused that with how they changed the name from Bombay to Mumbai. I've heard, it's like years ago on the internet, I've heard something about Bombay, that they changed the name to Mumbai for a certain reason. And I was saying what I heard to this lady, only I confused the city. I said about Madras that they changed it, or Chennai, I'm sorry, I don't know. They changed it. Because they were jealous of the Muslim heritage, Bombay, so they changed it to Mumbai, to deny that rich, beautiful Muslim heritage in India. Astaghfirullah. Muslims are being oppressed all over India. I don't know if all over India, but they're severely oppressed. And this person, Modi, PM Modi, he's a Hindu nationalist. He's not a how do they say? He's not a magician or something like that. He's a Hindu nationalist. He's a I don't know. Might be if I say to him personally, please look after your Muslims better, might be he might accept. Can be. Can be. Why not? Can be not a president from India to recognize someone? You think they are? I don't know. Might be if I'm asking him, then he might listen. But mostly there's a whole agenda behind. You know, it's like if we really explain that to people, might be they listen. Why we have a war in Ukraine? Because of people like Baerbock and Habeck, Zelensky, mass murderer. Because of some CIA agenda to have America as number one in the world. It's like a terrorist cell, terror cell. There's a terror cell. It's two terror cells. One is Ukraine, and the other one is Israel. It's two terror cells. United States of America, CIA agenda to make everyone to be losing, constantly losing the people, like the Quran says also. Mankind is at loss. Sorry, mankind is at loss. There's a question from this lady. She didn't say to me, give answer on YouTube. Only she asked why someone should be jealous of Muslims. Are they superior? And that question is actually, that is a very interesting question, a very good question. Superior. If they were superior Muslims, why people should be jealous? Are they superior? That is the question. People do confuse a lot of things, and might be sometimes even funny, in a funny way, and you can laugh. You can, inshallah, look back and laugh one day. But some illusions are very painful, very, very painful illusions, and it's very sad, because basically people, they don't get a chance. They don't get no chance. They don't get no chance, even. But of course, Uh, First of all, Salam Alaikum. Peace be with you. Hello from Germany. Salam Alaikum. Inshallah, we're with you now. I'm from here, some area near Düsseldorf. And I saw an advertisement for an art show. She's a woman, she's an artist. I don't remember her name. She's famous, successful. She made advertisement for her show. A picture of a young woman wearing a shirt. Written on the shirt, "The abuse of power came as no surprise." We speak about they speak about imperialism. British Empire is used to be #1 empire in the world, and they say through diplomacy, they call that diplomacy or politics. And then later United States took over. United States to become #1 imperialist in the world. What is their agenda? What they want? That is the question. What do they want for the people? They want good. They want freedom. Uh, they want justice. Really? That is what they are claiming. That is what they are selling as their product. World peace. But really, who is the powerful? Who is that one who has influence? It's not true. They say everyone has the right to have their pursuit of happiness. As an unbeliever, as a materialist, as a consumer, also as a fashion victim, for example, only to give an example, people are walking about and they have no awareness that they are hurting themselves, or they have awareness. Because they are not cut off. They're not cut off from the truth entirely. So they may feel ashamed sometimes if they see, especially if they see truth. They might feel ashamed. We have the beautiful tradition in many countries around the world that women, they dress with honor, dignity, dignified. They are dignified. But we have also that destructive force, because people want to sell you something, no matter what. So the question is the Muslim superior in the eyes of to whom? They are superior to whom? The question is, are they superior in the eyes of God, or to the eyes of God? Are they superior, more valuable, more loved by Allah, or through Allah, through the Creator? Because they are Muslims, or if they are Muslims? And the answer should be yes. The answer should be yes. Because that's what Allah wants. Allah doesn't want anyone not to be guided. And the best guide is the one who guides you to God. He will guide you to God, to Allah. Who can be better than that? Allah sent prophets to guide people. And Allah perfected His deen, His way, through Islam. In Islam, perfected religion. So you can say, yes, He wants you to be Muslim, and He wants everyone to be Muslim, or not? Why some people should be like 5,000 years ago, or this or that, if Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, La ilaha illallah, Muhammadun Rasulullah, as we are saying, but he said, La ilaha illallah, there is no God but God. That is his main message. This is his about the unity and at the same time the uniqueness of God. There is no God but God. There is no God but Allah. So if you can do that, make your false gods. Also make them to pray to Allah, to submit, to surrender, to bow down to Allah. Then this is what you did. If you can do it, then it's what you do. La ilaha illallah. This is what Allah wants. Allah wants you to surrender to His will. And until that day, only problems, only trouble, endless miseries, endless sufferings will be on you and on human beings and on human beings around you especially. Because you don't give your best. Like my Sheikh said, Sheikh Nazim, Shaitan just gave his worst. It's not that Shaitan tries his best stuff. He just gave his worst. And still, he is so intelligent, Shaitan, that people are being trapped. We're trapped. Also through the ego. We are also trapped through our physical being, yes. Ego means to follow your own desire. Ego means to follow the lowest desires. But if you make your ego Muslim, which only very few people did or do or can do, if you make your, let's say, personal shaitan, everyone has also his personal shaitan. And Grand Sheikh Abdallah Faizi Dagestani, he's a knower, he's an alim in Islam. He said there is no place on earth where shaitan is not. But if you can make that shaitan to be Muslim, then you won. You won. Then you won. Then you are victorious. Because then you are free. It's not something you understand immediately. How can the servant of God be free? But they say, that is what they say, Sheikh Nazim said, die Freiheit der Dienenden is the only way to be free. The only way to be free is to surrender to God. So are Muslims superior? They should be. Because they are representing truth. You see truth. They are representing truth. Only, of course, astaghfirullah, the reality of today is different. Because they know the treasure is there. The treasure is there. That's why they fight. They are fighting. Everyone trying to drag you to their side. And I'm going to end with a few words from our Sheikh in Germany. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billahi al-ali al-azim. About the Sheikh Nazim, his wasila going on more than before. Allah ordering, going on, is going on. Heavenly knowledge, make it easy. Make it easy. Don't make it difficult. Make it easy on yourself. We are talking about Islam. Make it easy on yourself and make it easy on others, on other people. This is from Prophet. This is a hadith also. Make it easy. Make your religion easy, not difficult. Especially on others. Don't be an oppressor. Don't be a tyrant. Don't be a tyrant sultan. Inshallah, that's it.